when you think about behavior change in general, I think we really have sort of an erroneous approach overall that a lot of us are starting to wake up to right now. But what we do is we generally just think, okay, I'm just going to change the behavior. We don't consider what we know about the behavior or how we feel about the behavior. So for instance, when I was just trying to cut back on drinking, I was just trying to cut back. I didn't know anything new or different about alcohol. I hadn't explored it. And I certainly felt like I didn't want to be cutting back. I was having to use willpower. I was having to force myself to not do something I wanted to do. And so I've kind of flipped that narrative on its head, where This Naked Mind, in the beginning of the book, I say, don't stop. Actually, I encourage you to keep drinking while you read this book. And all we're going to do here is I'm going to teach you a few new things you didn't know, things that are scientific, and then your emotion will change. And if and when your emotion changes, which it does for people who read the book, a lot of people who know me joke, they're like, I'm not reading your book because I don't want to accidentally stop drinking, because so many other people in my sort of circle have accidentally stopped drinking because they read the book and they just don't feel like they want it anymore. But if you think of it that way, if we have new information, new knowledge helps us feel differently. And when we feel differently, then changing the behavior becomes relatively easy. And I think that's why it's such a different approach.